This is Shadow Lingo. Master spoken English with the shadowing technique. Let me ask you something. Have you ever understood English while listening, but when it's your turn to speak, your mind just goes blank?
And suddenly, you start thinking about grammar, tense, structure, and everything gets confusing.
And then you say nothing or just one word.
If that sounds like you, don't worry. You are not alone.
But here's something important, Lingo Champs. You don't need perfect grammar to speak fluent English.
In fact, thinking too much about grammar is what is stopping you.
So today, we're going to show you a simple and practical way to speak English fluently.
Even if your grammar is not perfect.
And stay till the end because we have something special for you.
Yes, we've created a PDF with 100+ daily use English sentences
that you can use in real life every single day.
This will make your speaking much faster and easier.
Now, Leo, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Why do people struggle so much with speaking English?
Simple. They try to be perfect instead of trying to communicate.
That's so true.
Think about this, Lingo Champs. When you speak your native language, do you think about grammar rules?
No, never.
You just speak naturally.
So why are you making English harder than it should be?
Let's do a quick example.
Okay.
You want to say, I have completed my work.
Most learners will pause and think, is this correct grammar?
But a fluent speaker will simply say, I finished my work.
Simple, clear, natural.
So here's a shift you need to make.
Don't think perfect sentence, think clear message.
Let me ask you, Lingo Champs, what is more important, perfect grammar or being understood?
You already know the answer.
Now here comes a powerful trick.
Yes, this is a game changer.
Fluent speakers don't create sentences from zero every time.
They use ready-made sentence patterns.
For example, I want to, I need to, I think.
These are like shortcuts.
You just add your idea.
Let's try it. Lingo Champs, say one sentence using I want to.
Go ahead, don't overthink.
See, that was easy.
And this is exactly why we created that PDF.
Yes.
Because most learners don't know what to say in daily situations.
So we made it simple for you.
In that PDF, you'll find 100+ daily use sentences.
Like how to start a conversation.
How to respond naturally.
How to express your thoughts without thinking too much.
For example, sentences like, give me a minute, I'll call you later. That makes sense. I'm not sure about that.
These are real-life sentences, not textbook English.
And here's the best part.
You don't need to memorize everything.
You just use 5 to 10 sentences daily.
And slowly, they become natural.
Lingo Champs, imagine this. Instead of thinking what to say, you already have ready sentences in your mind.
That's confidence.
Now let's talk about something very important.
Listening.
Most learners try to speak without enough listening.
And that's why it feels difficult.
Let me ask you, how did you learn your first language?
By listening, again and again.
So why are you skipping that step in English?
Start listening daily.
Podcasts, videos, conversations.
Even if you understand only 50%, it still helps.
Because your brain is learning patterns.
And slowly, you start understanding without translating.
Have you ever experienced that?
When you understand English instantly?
That's real progress.
Now, let's talk about the biggest fear.
Making mistakes.
Lingo Champs, be honest. Are you afraid of speaking because of mistakes?
Most people are.
But here's the truth.
Mistakes are part of learning.
If you never make mistakes, you are not improving.
Think about a child learning to walk.
They fall, again and again.
But they don't stop.
That's why they succeed.
So don't stop yourself.
Start speaking, even if it's not perfect.
Here's a simple habit.
Speak for 5 minutes daily.
Talk about your day,
Your plans.
your thoughts.
For example, today I woke up late. I have a lot of work. I want to improve my English.
And you can also use the sentences from our PDF.
Yes, that's the best way to practice.
Pick 5 sentences every day.
And use them in your speaking.
Now, let me tell you a short story.
Go ahead.
There was a student named Alex.
Okay.
He knew a lot of grammar.
But couldn't speak?
Exactly.
What was his problem?
Overthinking.
So what did he change?
He stopped focusing on grammar.
And started using simple sentences.
Yes,
Did he also practice daily?
every single day.
And used ready-made sentences?
From a list, just like our PDF.
What happened after that?
After 3 months, his grammar was still not perfect.
But his fluency improved.
A lot.
Could people understand him?
Easily.
And that's the goal.
Let's pause here, Lingo Champs.
Ask yourself,
Are you focusing too much on grammar?
or are you practicing speaking?
Because your answer matters.
Now, let's quickly remind you.
Not like a lecture.
Speak simple, not perfect.
Use ready-made sentences.
Listen daily.
Practice every day
And use our 100+ daily use sentence PDF.
to make your life easier.
Now it's your turn, Lingo Champs.
Comment below one simple sentence in English.
And also tell us.
Do you want the PDF?
If yes, comment PDF.
And we'll share it with you.
And if this helped you,
Subscribe to the channel.
because we're here to make English simple.
And practical,
Watch the next video.
where we show you how to think in English without translating.
Keep practicing.
Keep speaking.
And stay confident, Lingo Champs.
Thanks for watching us.